So you want to talk about this Dr. Dre stuff?
All right, so Dr. Dre won. What that's it, won, but he took a dub. He took a dub in terms of not giving up that 1.5 million, 2 million that she was asking for, which is
Monthly.
what I said. I was like, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you aim high, but you kind of settle low. I feel like she might get out with like a nice quarter mil a month.
Mm-hmm.
On the generous side, a nice quarter mil a month on the generous side.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
that's
mean,
a situation right there.
yeah. So I mean,
But
it's good,
yeah,
but yeah, I hear what you're saying. The whole aim high,
he,
but
yeah,
get.
but I guess she's still kind of getting a dub because he said that he's still willing to pay for her legal fees as well
Mhm.
as the house that she's staying in.
Bro, why would he do that after all that? Hell no, I would not do that. Are you crazy?
You know, because she knows where the bones are laid. That's my brother that's left the room. Don't worry about that.
I know that's brother.
Oh, no, I was talking to the people that know. Yes.
To the fans,
Uh,
to the classmates, the classmates. That's
there we go.
our, our group. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty like I would never do that. If I saw someone trying to exploit me like that, are you fucking stupid? Hell no.
Yeah, get that shit up out of here, man. But
Yeah.
hey, man, he got a good heart. To be honest, he got a good
Yeah,
heart.
clearly. Yeah. Okay, so remember how Naya Rivera passed away in
Mm-hmm.
that lake boating incident with her son?
R.P. Naira Rivera.
Yeah, so her ex-husband Ryan Dorsey, who's the son's father, and her
Mm.
sister are moving in together with his son. A lot of people were like, what the fuck, that's so weird. Someone was like, she's watching down on you, you guys shouldn't be doing this, blah blah blah, like all this stuff. So then he took to Instagram and was just like, like my son told me he wants his Titi to live with us forever because she's the closest thing he's gonna have to a mom. And it is like I understand that because like that is a part of your mom. Like they share the same parents, they grew up together, like they're probably similar in certain ways, and that probably makes him feel comfortable, the kid. And everyone's like saying like, yeah, it's fucking weird, and this is just a cover up because they're having sex, and they want to hear the kids say it and all this stuff. And I'm like, whoa, like, do you think, is this actually weird, or are people reaching? Like, how do you feel about it?
I don't think it's real at all. To be honest, I don't think it's weird. I think it might be extreme, but I've never been in a situation where I've lost I guess the mother of my child and then her relative came to stay and give
Yeah.
my child a sense of unity. I've
Mm-hmm.
never been there before, but I just think it's maybe extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she just could have came down very frequently, but to
Yeah.
live together, that dynamic might actually help. I've just.
That's what I'm saying. One person was like, oh, but you and Naya never lived together when she was alive. But yeah, that's the key word right there. She was alive. Like that was the difference. The kid, it's not like the kid didn't have his mom at 4 years old. For me, I don't think it's weird. Like I think it makes sense, and I think it's actually gonna help all three of them a lot because they're all obviously grieving. I hope it doesn't turn into anything romantic and it just stays strictly like,
Why not? Why not? Why?
no,
Why?
because then that's weird. That's like kind of incesty.
What happened? Didn't I think Joe Biden's son marry his wife, his dead brother's wife?
Ew.
Or was it Joe Biden's son? It was one of them like political guys that
Sounds like a
ended up
normal
marrying
stuff for
his
him to do.
married, married his brother's wife after he died or some shit like that.
No, that's weird to me. It's like incesty and just like disrespectful almost to me.
Nah, why
I'll
not?
haunt
Keep
you forever if anybody
keep
ever.
it in
I
the
know my
family.
sisters would never, but I would haunt you forever.
Keep it in the family.
No, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Anyways, yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I don't think it's weird. I think it's actually gonna help all of them.
I
Um,
hope so.
yeah. Kris Jenner is being sued by her ex-bodyguard from 2017. He claims that she sexually harassed him, which includes unconsented massages and references to his sex life and jokes about sex and rubbing her crotch against his and all this other stuff. He also
Rubbing
needs,
her crotch against. So that means she was sitting on his lap, I guess.
I guess, or maybe she just walked up to him and did a little woo, and then like.
Hey man, sometimes they say, yo, you can't, yo, he should. I can understand he was getting paid, so he's not gonna knock down the Doonies.
Well,
But
so this is what Kris is saying, because Courtney is also named in the lawsuit, but like it doesn't allege anything against her. But Kris is saying, like, obviously she's saying didn't happen, but then they're also saying like apparently he worked outside the house, like, and they got the security company that they hired him from to stop allowing him to work for them because he would always fall asleep in his car. So I'm like, okay, maybe just retaliation. Like, who knows?
Yo, that's a very security guard thing to do, though.
Yeah, it is, of course. But you can't fall asleep in front of a celebrity's house. Are you crazy? Those guys have stalkers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It could be true. Kris Jenner is a very sexualized human being. Like, oh, family
really?
is.
Yo, why no one talk about clapping Chris's cheeks, man?
I mean, Corey talks about it on the show.
Who's Corey?
Corey, the black
That's her boyfriend?
guy. Yeah, they're still dating.
Man, I'm talking about
like random people.
Not randoms. I'm talking about cool killers. Like,
yeah. Well, first of all, Rob Kardashian is dead. All right, that was one. Second of all, Bruce Jenner turned into a girl, so I don't think Bruce is going to talk about it. And then third of all, I don't really know. Was there anyone else? O.J. Simpson. What's he going to say? I mean, allegedly. I'm just saying. I
just want to know, like, the guys who come through the crib, like, clapping down Kris Jenner's doonies, man.
I don't know if anybody does that.
Oh, besides the boyfriend, I mean, she was single for a moment in time, like right after Bruce. After Bruce, I know that Yeah, she didn't just get up, dump Bruce, grieve, and then go rape this Corey. She had to get her doonies clapped, bro.
Like Corey. Well, her and Corey are like 30-something years apart too. She's
that means her sexual drive is up.
And he's like around the same age as he's closer in age to Chloe and Kim than he is to Kris.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is crazy.
Because you're able to relate with her mom, but also relate with her kids.
It's really fucking weird, in my opinion. But yeah, they always have sex. They always talk about it. They fuck so much.
Yo, that means her cootie cat's not dried up or nothing like that. If it snatches, she got that wop.
You can get vagina Botox. You know
what's that?
I don't know. I guess it helps with like, I guess the way it looks, like a vaginal rejuvenation, the way it looks. But I think you can also do stuff like, I know there's a thing where you can get a shot to help boost your sex drive and give you more orgasms and stuff.
Yeah, no one cares how the coochie looks. Let's be honest. A lot of people don't really care how the coochie looks. As long as you're not putting it in public, as long as you're not putting the coochie in public, no one really cares how it looks. When you're knocking it down, does it function properly?
Does it function properly?
Yeah, does it function properly? Do you gotta drop some drops in it for it to be like moisturized and all that? No, Kris probably got that wop.
Yeah, and maybe some.
Probably, maybe he probably got that. She probably got that wop. I'm probably doing too much, man. I was about to go far. See, when you get older, you know when to stop.
Yeah, it's like 60-something. Just cut it out.
I was about to say my man's giving it the flour inside the cookie pastry. You feel me? Going crazy.
I don't get.
He's shooting up the club.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's milking the cow. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Corey going crazy in the coochie, man.
Are you done?
You probably playing Y&J in the coochie. Yeah, I'm the coochie man. Hold on.
How about now? Do you have one more? Should I wait?
This is my coochie friend.
All right, we're gonna move on.
Hold on.
Stop.
No, I just listened to Y&J. He's the coochie man.
All right. Jeffree Star and Andre Marhold. So if you remember that basketball player who was caught snuggling up with Jeffree Star, air quotes, broke up. Apparently, Andre has tea on the situation, including that he was just in it for the money, and Jeffree is still racist. Because obviously when they fought, Jeffree said stuff to him.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. No matter how he twisted it, that man still took a L.
Yeah, he did, for sure.
I don't care if you took a bag, you took 100,000. I don't care, none of that. You sold your soul for that, bro.
I agree, bro. Like this is just next level, like weird. That's like I feel like you know what it might be. Like I feel like maybe he's like scared to come out as like actually like full blown like super flamboyant and like gay, and that
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
like he did this and then he was like seeing all the stuff people are saying and he's like I can't do it and then he
Mm-hmm.
just left and maybe that's what happened. I mean if that
Yeah.
happened that sucks, but like otherwise if he's not and this is just what he's doing then yeah that's a super L for sure.
Yeah, ain't no way around it, bro. I mean, even if he did come out and say, "Yo, I'm gay," you like white guys that are racist that like to call
Yeah,
you the N word.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
man. Even if
That's
you
like
were
some type
super
of
gay,
shit Doja Cat would do.
yeah, you're in them chat rooms, my boy.
Yeah,
You in them chat
exactly.
rooms, my boy.
Exactly.
Uh, yeah. So what? I remember he reading it. He was like, he was offered like 75,000 or some shit, and he was like, "You'll put another thing to top it off to make it 100,000." And
Hmm.
he said he was just doing it. He never did anything. Jeffree bought him. So why would Jeffree buy you stuff if he just wanted to make you look like you guys a relationship?
Yeah,
Why would he buy
exactly.
you real shit?
Exactly.
You know what
It
I mean? He
doesn't make
said,
sense.
and then he said he stole a bag. He's like, I didn't steal nothing. I just took everything that Jeffree bought me.
Hmm.
Bro, and also, and Jeffree Star, is that a emasculated woman or is that an effeminated man? What is that? What's going on here?
I would say it's a emasculated woman.
Oh, okay, all right then. All
I
right.
would say that. Or feminine. Maybe, I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what is Jeffree Star.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
Look, that's a good question.
I'm just trying to figure out what maybe he's one of those androgynous looking people. You know?
Maybe. I don't know. All we do know is that he's racist.